What is the best one night stand you've ever had?
So many. I mean,
Oh.
I had so many fun one night stands in my 20s and 30s. I once had sex with this guy. What was his name? I like to be able to call people out with their first and last names, which is going to be hard for this because I don't even remember his first name. I was at the London Olympics in 2012, I believe. I was walking home late one night and this really sexy British guy we just locked eyes and it was like sex. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, it's something you would see in a movie. I'm like, what if I just had an affair with this guy? And I walked past him and I stopped and I turned around and he had stopped. And it was late at night. Like this was dangerous. You know, it could have been. He said, would you like to come back to my place? That was the first thing he said. The eye look that we had was so intense that I was like, yes. And we went back to his house. I mean, we barely spoke. I went over there every night after the Olympics for a week, had a full on affair with this guy. It was just like chemistry, but not a lot of like getting to know each other. It was just purely sexual.
In a split second, she decided to have an affair with some guy she did not even know and did not even speak to. What happened to the morals of modern women today? They expect us to take them seriously for relationships and marriage. But they are in the streets getting their cheeks busted by random chads who don't say a word to them.
She's a whore.
Are you having sex in the room with your dogs?
When he jumps up on the bed, you can never hear him. All of a sudden, we'll be having sex and we'll look up and Doug is just like this. And I'm like, oh my God, Doug, I can't have him see his mother like giving a blowjob. Do you know what I mean? I don't want him to like
I've
lose
had that where you're like, you're giving a little blowy and you see from the side eye, you're like, I'm like, Bruce.
But the look on their face is like, they're like, what is happening?
Yeah, they're like
here?
inquisitive. They're like, huh.
Yeah, yeah. Like, am I a part of this or am I not a part? It's like, you're definitely not a part of this. And I need you to actually get the fuck off the bed because this is weird.
The problem is he likes the smell.
Of sex?
Yes.
So of your Pikachu, he likes the smell of that. How do you know that?
Because after he's like smelling the sheets insane.
Oh.
We got a freak on our hands.
I preferred it when women spoke about this kind of thing behind closed doors, because this is absolutely disgusting. There's only one thing to say about her at this stage.
Nasty bitch.
Real men of genius.